What is going on? Welcome back to another episode. Tonight I'm finding myself in the hot Mojave Desert. It's currently over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And tonight I'm going to be trying out the as seen on TV Arctic Air Pure Chill 2.0. Let's see if this thing will keep the car cool or if it's going to be a bust. Right, well, we made it out to the desert. My thermometer on the car says 102 currently. I'm a mile away from my campsite. So I'm gonna put this one in the car, and then this I'm gonna leave outside the car to get the outdoor temperature. This is it, the Arctic Air Pure Chill 2.0. Not sure how this thing's gonna work. I think it's more or less a glorified swamp cooler. So normally in the summer I would stay cool with these little fans. I have 2 of these. Okay, got tumbleweed stuck on my foot. This is rapidly going up in temperature, 96 outside, 92 inside so far. I'm sure that's not the end. It's a lot windier though, at least, than I thought it was gonna be. So the breeze, oh my gosh. Head's been trapped in the hat all day. I didn't feel like doing my hair today. I never feel like doing my hair, let's be serious, but that breeze feels really good. But it's still hot, super, super hot, don't get me wrong. Basically, every time that I camp in the heat, I camp with those 2 little fans. They worked, but they weren't great, and that's why I'm trying this thing out. It could be worth it, so let's give it a shot, let's unbox it. I already actually unboxed it. Let's unbox it again. It's an as seen on TV product, so as seen on TV, #1 selling air cooler. Hot, dry air. That's definitely hot and dry air here. Cool, moist air comes out. All right. Plug in your Arctic Air. Fill tank with water using pitcher. Point vents toward you. Turn on the unit and enjoy. I did notice that when I took this apart earlier today, it says to soak the cartridge in cold water and then put it in the freezer for maximum cooling. I was gonna put this in the freezer at home before I left and then just turn my fridge in the car, the one over here, to a freezer. Realistically, I'm never gonna be making my fridge a freezer specifically just so I can freeze one of these, especially when I have food and whatnot in there that I don't want frozen. So I'm going to soak the cartridge and then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for like 20 minutes and see if that does anything. Soak it up. Okay, nice. In the fridge. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the car. I'm gonna try to give it like a somewhat fair chance. I'm gonna put this thing up on the windshield because that's where the majority of the sun is coming through right now. What am I doing out here? Dear God. Oh, 102.3 outside, 101.3 inside. Why? Oh my God, I'm soaked. Dude, it exploded everywhere. My bed is soaked now. It's the positive of being out here. It'll dry quick. I'm trying to soak my throat with it now too. I believe it's time. I'm gonna try to close myself in here and hopefully I don't get too hot. It does say it's 102 in here right now, but we're gonna get this Arctic Air chilling. I don't know. All right, feels pretty cool. Cooled off. Cartridge in. Oh my God, I'm already spilling literally everywhere. There it is. Ooh, oh, that feels so good. Oh my God, that feels amazing. I can understand why they would tell you to freeze it because you can see the little filters right there. So it's basically just pushing, if it was frozen, it would just be pushing cold frozen water. I'll turn this thing on turbo. Hey. It felt really good for the first like 10 seconds and now it just feels like it's pushing like warm air back around. All right, this thing has been on for about 10 minutes now. really mainly it's just adding a lot of humidity into the air. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna make some dinner. I got some stuff that's more like fresh and cold for dinner. It's not really gonna be super substantial, but it'll hit out here, so let's get to it. Let's make some din. Oh, God. Oh, honestly, it feels way better with that door open. Okay, back to this. I forgot a knife. I'm just gonna use my hands. This is unique. It's the most interesting way I've ever cut a cucumber, that's for sure. I am not even gonna rip it because I don't want my hands to be all like full of stuff. So I'm just gonna toss it on there like that. I also have pepper jack cheese. Whatever, dude.
Can't forget the Olive Garden signature Italian dressing.
That looks pretty bussin', I'm not gonna lie. Bon appetit. Whew. Oh my God, that feels amazing. 95 degrees outside and 97 in here, 42 humidity. And it's like nice and windy outside. This door is staying open. I wanna hurry up and finish my food because it's getting real pretty outside. I wanna get out there and take some photos. Photo time. My favorite time of the night, if you didn't know. Very nice. It's still 91.5 degrees out here, and it's 91.9 in the car. I think the Arctic air is pretty well busted at this point. It didn't really do much of anything. It's basically a glorified swamp cooler. Unless you have like a fridge freezer combo in your setup, which I don't have enough space for in mine, I'd probably advise against the Arctic air. You live and you learn. The sky has gone crazy. It has lit up like wild out here. 88.5 outside, and it's 89 inside. The movie's done. I'm gonna go to bed. 80 degrees outside, 83.8 inside. I can't even lie, like having the Arctic air right here, I feel good. I feel really good right now. I will catch y'all in the morning. Good morning. It was pretty comfortable in here. As you can see, I used my comforter because I pointed this thing right on my body all night. 69.6 outside, that's amazing. And it's down to 74.8 in here. Ooh. Oh, dude, that looks sick. The moon on one side, and you got the sun on the other side. That looks so cool. All right, I think that's gonna pretty much do it for this one. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. I also wanna give a huge thank you to everyone who supported me last week in the video I made about losing my job. Your support means everything, and it was awesome to see how much support you guys just gave me. I don't even have words for it. So we're back in the car, we're back to camping. I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy, and just remember, live fulfilled.